Hey, good morning. Well, we're going to listen to Brutal Truth with Guterres. That's right. That's his words, not mine. But before we get into that, let's look at a few other stories that have been happening here in Europe. New variant in Sweden. I don't know if you heard, the BA2. Oh, look at that. BA.2. Well, that's how I see it right there. That's what they're telling us. But hey, we'll see if that turns into a variant that they'll mention more and actually put a name on it. But anyway, in Finland here, yes, the big buzz is they are really wanting to push changing the C pass to a scoop pass. And notice the numbers there in backwards in the glass. Yeah, 514. Anyway, that's just what I'm seeing, but nah, they wouldn't be changing the C pass to a scoop pass, would they? Nah, they wouldn't do that. But let's get into the news. And boy, is there a lot to listen to. So let's get into it. Some truth, right? That's what we have to share, not disinformation, but information. And I just happened to snap this picture right at the point where the girl had the OK sign. But anyway, let's get going.
I think we're very close to a change in policy that will simply reflect the fact that in order to be fully protected, you need to have 3 doses. Not 2 plus an optional extra, but in fact to be fully protected, to be fully vaccinated, to have fully played your part.
Yeah, we didn't see that coming now, did we? No, not at all. That was on Carl Vernon. I'll share the link. You got to keep up. I mean, that's what I've been saying all along, right? Yeah, are you feeling left out? I know you guys aren't because nope, I sure am not. No, they can keep that juice to themselves. But let's get on to more of this right here. But like I said, I'd rather be trusting in Jesus.
The last 2 years have demonstrated a simple but brutal truth. If we leave anyone behind, in the end, we leave everyone behind. If we fail to vaccinate every person, we give rise to new variants that spread across borders and bring daily life and economies to a grinding. If we leave anyone behind, in the end, we leave.
Well, all right, thanks, Guterres. I mean, hey, we didn't see that coming. No, not from a mile away. No, sure didn't. But that is a fact. He said that out of his mouth. Yep, but we already knew this. And I just want to say and make this just super clear, loud and clear for all of them to understand. Over my dead body, right? I'm sure you guys are feeling that too.
So they're determining now that for children within that age group, it is likely that it will be a 3. My hope is that it's going to be within the next month or so and not much later.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Fauci. And notice, by the way, the star in the background, Blue Star Families. Ah, they're a family, all right. 3 scoops for adults. And of course, we saw it coming. Eventually, the 3 scoops are going to be for the children. And they're pushing for that maybe in the next month. But hey, what do I know, right? I just listened and remembered this one video. I just have
to... is there something to worry about with medicines? That is, might some of them have side effects? Do we need safety testing? I mean, and we're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. Genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms.
Whatever he, she, whatever those two are right there, they just get my skin to crawl. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. But look at that logo once again. I think they failed to put it the exact way that it should be, which is that bigger version right there. Right. But I'm just saying, and of course you have 3 lines there too.
If a person is infected and recovers and then gets vaccinated, the level of their protection is extremely high. And also, if someone gets vaccinated, boosted, and then gets a breakthrough infection, the level of their subsequent protection is very, very high. So natural infection with or without vaccine.
Wow, I can't believe he came out and said it. Can you? I mean, I know it's 98.7, I believe, something along that line, but I can't say. I mean, hey, I am not an expert. and I can't give advice. But I will share this.
Chance of developing severe disease is real. If you have underlying conditions, are of an older age, if you've not received a is real. If you've not received a vaccination.
The way she said that word, is real, it sure sounded like she was saying the country, Israel, right? I don't know, you guys go listen for yourself, but you could die. I'm sorry. All I hear is this right here, and my goodness. And if you watch the entire thing there, it went pretty quickly, but did you notice there was a 3 and a 2, and then a second later there was another 2? Hey, maybe it's just coincidence, maybe it's just me seeing it, but I'm just saying. But let's get on to ABC News again, because yes, cases have been falling by 30%. New York, MA, New Jersey, all these places right here. But I wonder what they have in common. Yes, it's good news. I know other good news, but anyway, but they're making up these numbers. Sorry, I can't say that. They found these numbers. But what is in common with them? What I noticed, there's just a little bit of what I noticed. There's a lot of 6s, and of course 14s or 7s, however you want to put it. But hey, I'm just looking. I don't know. There has to be something to it, but if the 7s, yeah, we know of the Royal Society, like Prince Philip walked through all the time.
Dr. Sutton, good to have you here. We've been hearing plenty about a 4th dose. We have some places around the world who've already kind of moved forward with 4th doses for certain members of the population. But what are we learning now about the benefits of possibly now a second booster? What are we calling it? A 4th dose? How are we going to put it?
New preliminary data shows that the 4th dose may not provide that clear additive benefit that we were hoping for. 4th dose may not provide that clear additive benefit that we were hoping for.
Yeah, I already have my thoughts about your 1st, 2nd, even 3rd, and now 4th. Oh my goodness, you're going to have to keep up. But last but not least, you really just need to.
I have Omicron versus the Delta variant. I'll let you answer this. It seems like Delta, we're not talking about it anymore. Omicron has pretty much overtaken Delta, so just by law of averages, you got Omicron, don't you?
You're exactly right. TJ.
Wow, just like that, a doctor is saying you already have your medical degree. It's that easy. I didn't want to play any more of that for you guys. I mean, you guys already know that. And yep, I'm not one of those guys in white. So anyway, Scoops, you're going to have to keep up. If you started taking those, you have to keep up. I'm sure you're aware of that, and you guys know and understand and see what's going on here, right? Yes, we do. And it's not about seeing and understanding what is shown on this picture. No. Yes, of course, that is true, what's coming. But it's about the Word of God, right? And we understand what is ahead. If we're going to be here or not, if we have to endure this or not, I don't know. All I know is I'm not going to be afraid. Absolutely not.